There's not a rower in the world that doesn't want to do the boat race.
The magnitude of that sporting event appeals to so many people that have never actually rowed.
There are millions of people watching on TV, on the bank.
One of the most prestigious rowing races in the world.
There aren't any other events like it.
I mean, you kind of have to be on planet Mars to have not heard of Oxford or Cambridge.
The whole year is focused on one opponent.
These athletes start training at the end of August and they will train like elite athletes all the way through.
At the end of the day, you've got a very binary outcome.
It started in 1829 with the men's race.
You've got these two universities that are steeped in these traditions, their age. I mean, they're both over 800 years old.
You're sitting there on the start line. You have no idea what's about to happen.
It is different, it is harder.
It's absolutely huge.
Winner takes all.
Not a journey I would have necessarily planned. I'm one of 6 kids. It was always a very active and chaotic home. We all did sports growing up. I tried all different kinds of things. Came to uni in Cambridge and started off playing for the university rugby team. Got invited to row with my college. At Cambridge, everyone tries it out. And I went and had a chat with the rugby captain and said, look, I've discovered this new sport. I want to give it a go, see how it is. I went all out with the rowing, rowed for my college, got selected for the first boat. The next year I was encouraged to go trial for the university team. I'm gonna go home, shower, and then open my cupboard and look at what dress comes out. Like a black dress. Also, I did the development squad over that summer and then came in and raced for the open weight squad the next year. I raced in Blondie in my second year at uni and then the Blue Boat the year after that.
Nice and comfortable. You don't want to be in those crews and you know you're about to clash and the blades are just overlapping there.
Yeah, this is a dangerous place so early.
I'm Carys Earl. I'm a 5th year medical student and I row for the Cambridge University Boat Club on the women's side. We're training twice a day, 3 times sometimes. The coaches are constantly expecting more and more from you.
Like good boys don't play with bad girls.
So you don't get rest days very often, trying to keep your supervisors happy, trying to get all the opportunities you want in your degree. You get to times where you've been going at it for weeks on end, maybe not getting as much sleep and nutrition as you should be, and some days it all just hits you in one go. Aim is 18k, hopefully. We'll fit it in before people have to run off.
These athletes are full-time students, so trying to balance what they're doing day to day with their rowing and then their studies is an extremely tall ask.
We're not professional Olympians. We're students just like anyone else. If it wasn't difficult, everyone would be doing it. It's one of those big traditions that we have in our culture, and it's just so incredible to be able to be a part of that.
The boat race is incredibly important to the rowers. They absolutely live and breathe it. That's one of the things I think that's really special about it. You can walk into any organisation and you can see values on the wall. You can see pictures that depict whether they like curiosity or humility or courage or what the group's all about. Those rowers live that on a day-to-day basis.
If we think about things that you can be involved in sport within the world, the boat race is up there in terms of the professionalism and effort required to win an Olympic medal.
It is different, it is harder. It's longer racing, it's tougher racing, it's more intense. The whole year is focused on one opponent, and at the end of the day, you've got a very binary outcome.
So Carys is a medical student, and that means that her schedule is incredibly busy. making sure she balances that really well is hard. She will be running off to get onto that train nice and early.
Do you want me to stop eating?
So that she can then be in theatre or in the hospital all day.
Thank you. And so long as you're doing exciting stuff, you can normally stay awake. So when the lectures aren't too interesting, you risk falling asleep.
It's the way she makes it work. You know, she never complains. She never, I think it's always like, okay, you know, she's a really good human being.
People often ask me, how do you balance it? How do you constantly do everything you do? Doing all this rowing and the selection alongside a degree. To be honest, I love everything I do. I really do enjoy the rowing and I love the medicine. So even though it is a lot of hard work and it is full on and it's non-stop, getting to work alongside incredible women and incredible athletes training towards one goal, you feel like you're one little tiny part, a cog in a massive mechanism that's suddenly, you know, shooting across the water, and it's a brilliant feeling. It's hugely changed me as a person. I've developed myself as a rower, but also as an athlete, understand how to deal with the pressures and the stresses. Cambridge has won the last 8 boat races. We have the pressure to deliver and keep that going. Nobody wants to be the athlete that loses that streak to Oxford.
Yeah.
I'm Sarah Marshall and I'm on the Oxford University Boat Club women's team. Is that what the apostrophe goes? I'm an MPhil student studying economics. Oxford just has a very unbreakable resolve, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you want to look at it. It's a big part of our lives, making the commitment to row for OBC. Every time I do the boat race, I'm so thankful for that opportunity and for the people and the relationships. They're so precious.
They commit their lives to it and everything revolves around rowing when they're not in their studies.
I think the reason why people choose to row and to engage in the boat race is different for everybody.
Probably the most important thing for me is like my faith and how that comes into it. I'm a Christian and I really see the boat race and my part in that as God's plan for my life. Growing up, I really enjoyed sport. I used to race cross country and I also played a lot of netball. I tried rowing for the first time when I was 16. I grew up watching the boat race and I always thought it would be awesome if I got into Oxford to be able to compete.
We're not going to win the boat race like this.
The whole race itself is an inspiring thing to watch. It's so gritty, it's so long. For the last 10 years, Cambridge have had a winning streak. Coming from a loss is a very, very difficult place, but I actually just love rowing, so I really love coming back.
What's your favourite thing about?
I think the team, it has to be the team. Like, it's just such a great squad. Oh, please be a push. Yes. Get it. Cheers. What have you got in today?
So I have a supervisor meeting this afternoon that I do some prep for, and then another meeting after that with my research team, and then we have training that we have to sort of run off to.
I had such a busy day on Thursday. This is a hard time as well, I think, because there's so much illness going around Oxford. It's so good to see everyone pushing each other on, and it does really seem like the squad is very united around this. It's stiffy.
Long hang. Yeah, really leave that handle in the first few. Yeah, tap that. Start to learn. 3/4, ready. Going.
The question is, why do people want to do this?
There isn't prize money. It's not being done for financial gain.
The coverage this race gets, you know, the history of it, it draws people in. The boat race is something which really is quite unique.
The women's boat race started in 1927. It wasn't until 2015 that the women's boat race moved to the tideway.
It's a moment in time for women, for sport, for rowing, for equality.
2015 was also the first year that the women's race was televised.
On the left, stroke by Carys.
Those who were here at the time did a lot of work to get that move.
In 2015, that race was a historical moment.
Is underway in 2015. Cambridge
Edwards.
We really do stand on the shoulders of a lot of the women who campaigned for that.
Hugely successful athlete. How can she
It was about leaving legacy. It was about equality for women.
We have a lot of thanks to all our alumni who made that happen.
It's so important to look back to all the strokes that have been taken, all the women that have been involved, to really push for that parity.
Their constant sort of commitment to the race and to each other and to women in this sport has meant that we have everything exactly the same as the men.
They had a dream and now it's about to be realised.
That's really inspiring to be part of that journey and to hopefully pave the path for women coming after us.
You're making me laugh.
They are all incredibly hardworking. They are high achievers. They have incredibly high standards, and they are prepared to not only hold themselves accountable to that, but also those around them.
Rowing, some would say, looks simplistic, it's repeating the same thing, but imagine looking so deep into something you can find more and more space. Kind of matches the way they think, the way they're sort of their personalities.
You have to love all the elements of this sport. It is very challenging. Everyone here is, they're incredibly driven individuals and they want a big goal, but they want to have to work for it.
Just such an awesome chance, and one that you only get for a few limited years of your life.
They're not content with just doing parkrun once a week. They want to be the best of the best.
They're constantly trying to excel in both things. Study at one of the most prestigious universities in the country, if not the world, and do the boat race, which is so well renowned.
It's 100% worth everything that you put into it.
It is a bit of a dream come true, to be honest.
We are really struggling. My personal opinion is this is the best way of changing the fortunes of the club and winning some boat races.